If you're not paid enough based on how much you think your value is, most probably you are right. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. Moreover, if you're not paid enough, it is because your perceived value has not been properly built or you didn't sell yourself in the right way. In this video, I want to share with you 3 secrets to get paid more for your expertise I wish I'd known when I started my career in digital marketing 14 years ago. My name is Max Cecco and I teach aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals how to turn their knowledge and or someone else's expertise even into a 7-figure business. If you like my content, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Secret number 1. Your perceived value matters. You perfectly know that marketing is a perceptions game. What others think you are capable of is more important than your real skills. Let me give you an example. If you have built your reputation to be seen as great at selling with written words, aka copywriting, no matter how good you are, your clients will be willing to invest thousands of dollars with you as a copywriter. And even if I can recognize you're not so good at writing to sell anything because I'm a great copywriter, my opinion doesn't count. What is relevant is other people's perceptions about you and your abilities. At the same time, if you want to grow your business and increase your prices, I firmly believe that your abilities must support what you are known for or what you would like to be known for. I have a great sense of ethics. Now, the question is, how could you build your value to be perceived ideally as the best and unique choice? This question has multiple answers. Let me introduce the concepts of personal brand and brand positioning. Secret number 2. Create a solid personal brand and identify your brand positioning. Regardless of what you are selling, your knowledge and experience via online courses or services or physical products, today, February 2023, and in the coming years, you should work on your personal brand first. Sharing your knowledge, experience, product creation process, even your personal life, if you're comfortable with, by putting your face in front of a camera is crucial. These are 3 reasons why I'm 100% certain. Number 1. Before buying something from you, people search your name online. They want to know who you are, if you have the credentials to speak about a specific topic. Number 2, especially today, people fall in love with you first with your persona and then they decide to buy your products and services. They buy from you because they like you and then because of what you sell. Number 3, you are unique. No one in the entire world is exactly like you. Your way of expressing yourself, your way of explaining things, your way of delivering a message. All these aspects represent your uniqueness. You become the main product of your company. Today, we have tons of examples of celebrities that created their line of products. For example, Kylie Jenner created Kylie Cosmetics. Dwayne Johnson created his brand of tequila named Teremana. Cristiano Ronaldo created his underwear line and other amazing things. Obviously, you and I are not so famous, but the concept doesn't change. Developing your personal brand is essential to build your value, period. Now, let's speak about brand positioning. Combining personal branding with brand positioning is the best way to build a strong perceived value and gain a tremendous competitive advantage. Brand positioning comes before marketing because it guides all your marketing efforts. We can define brand positioning as marketing messages that educate your target audience on why you are different from others in your industry and the promises you decide to deliver. Thanks to brand positioning, your company and or your personal brand has a specific position in your customer's mind where buyers' decisions take place. Brand positioning helps you win this marketing battle on the client's minds. In my case, I've been building my perceived value since February 2022 to reach the English market, and I perfectly know it takes time. I position myself as the marketing mentor because I want to help aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals share their knowledge and experience and change people's lives. That is exactly what I have done in the last 13 years. On my YouTube channel, I created different videos about brand positioning. Indeed, I have an entire playlist dedicated to this topic. I put the link to these videos in the description below. Now, let's switch to the third and last secret to build your perceived value. Secret number 3. Forget about selling cheap products. If you are the best, no one expects you to be the cheapest. If you are the cheapest, no one will believe you are the best. The price itself is an excellent marketing strategy. It attracts high-quality people or low-quality people. The offer influences your target audience. People are willing to pay premium prices for important things. You have to be aware that no matter what you are selling, the cheaper you are, the worse clients you will attract. At the same time, the higher the price of your stuff, the better your clients will be, because they are more willing to invest money, they don't complain about anything, and they don't ask for a refund. Not only, those who typically invest in high-ticket products or services are more committed to get the results they want. They show up, and they do whatever it takes to reach their final destination. Indeed, you have to know that there are 5 big problems you will encounter if you decide to sell cheap products. Number 1. You compete in a saturated market. It means that the only choice you have to help people solve their problems is lower your prices. You are trying to solve a skill problem with a price tactic. Number 2. Clients get minimum results. You will not be able to offer premium support, and you can't invest your precious time with them because they pay a low entry fee. Number 3. Clients don't respect you and don't value your work. The less they pay, the more they complain about anything. They are a pain in the ass. Number 4. You need lots of clients to have huge profits. Number 5. Your growth is limited. Indeed, since you are selling cheap products, you will not be able to scale your business. You can't afford to invest money in paid advertising. So, if you sell cheap products, you will be known as the person or company that sells shit. In addition, you will go broke, 100% guaranteed. Focus on selling high-ticket products and services. And with that being said, I urge you to work on your brand positioning first. And please watch this video. 3-step strategy to create an effective brand positioning. Even if brand positioning is well known by the big companies, professionals and small business owners often still don't know it and how to use it correctly. So, watch this video now.